What's going on, guys? This is Prodigy once again, and I'm making this quick video for you guys to let you know some updates on Black Ops 3. The gameplay that you're watching right now obviously isn't Black Ops 3, it's Advanced Warfare. I'm using the M16 on Ascend. I'm actually really starting to like this gun. I just recently unlocked it, but that's what's going on right here. So let's talk about Black Ops 3. Now, Treyarch has recently just announced that they will not be having a single-player campaign on Black Ops 3 for last gen consoles, so the Xbox 360 and the PS3. There'll be no single player campaign, and a lot of people are freaking out about this. They're really upset. A lot of people still haven't upgraded to the next gen systems like the PS4 or the Xbox One, and they're upset that they won't get to play a single player campaign. And it's understandable because, if I was in the same situation, I'd be kind of upset too because, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people actually do play the single player campaign in Call of Duty. It's what it was originally, made it such a great game, and to take that away from last generation console players is a huge blow to some people. It's a huge disappointment. On the other hand, though, I can totally see where Treyarch is coming from by making this decision. I can understand because what a lot of people are failing to realize and aren't really acknowledging is the fact that when we've officially kind of moved on from last gen, all right, like PS4 and Xbox One, they've been out for some years now, so I would say we've officially transitioned over to next gen as opposed to last gen, so it's more so the norm. So it would really be more beneficial to them to focus on a game that would more so support the next gen consoles as opposed to dialing it back to include the last gen consoles. This happened in Call of Duty Ghosts. They didn't really, they kind of dialed it back so that, Xbox 360 and PS3 would kind of run the same on it, which is good. You have a more universal game, but that also kind of hurts the next gen consoles, which in the long run will be better for you to focus on because as time goes by, you're just going to start seeing Xbox 360 and PS3 less and less. So it would really make more sense to focus on the next gen consoles and making it the best experience that it could possibly be for those consoles because, like I said, in the long run, that's what really is going to be left. Of course, people are going to be upset. Of course, people are going to be disappointed. And I kind of am too, to be honest with you, because that's, like I said earlier, it's a huge blow. People love the single player campaign on Call of Duty, contrary to popular belief. A lot of people do play it and enjoy it. I'm one of them. But I can completely understand what Treyarch is doing here. And, it's one of those things that you're just going to have to eventually get used to because you're going to start seeing it more and more as more games are released. The support for the last generation is going to become smaller and smaller, and as more people are upgrading to the Xbox One and PS4. So that's my thoughts on that. Another side note to that is, in addition to not having the single player campaign, the last gen consoles won't have the paint shop in Black Ops 3 either. If you've played the beta, then you know what the paint shop is. You got a little taste of it. You can basically like customize and design your own gun to where however you want to do it. It's like weapon camo on steroids is what easy way to refer to it. But Xbox 360 and PS3 will not have that option. They will, however, still have the multiplayer gameplay, obviously, and they'll also have zombies and a full storyline for zombies. So, not all bad right there. Xbox 360 and PS3 still have some love in that category. But like I said, the major blow there is that they'll get no single player campaign, which is going to disappoint a lot of people. But that's my opinion on that, guys. If you have any other opinions, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm interested to hear what some of you guys have to say about this, or maybe if I got something wrong, tell me I got something wrong, but that's just what I think. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. This is Prodigy once again. Thanks for watching the video. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and please, 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 if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's all for today, guys. Once again, this is Prodigy. Thanks for listening.